Good morning. It is Monday once again. It is February the 22nd, and this is Wise Words from Waldo. A few weeks ago, I shared an illustration about geese to help understand a spiritual principle about how the local church should function. Today's devotion will also use birds to share a spiritual principles. Did you know that birds can teach us a lot? Jesus often spoke about them. I like to fish in the Gulf of Mexico. Often, I watch the thin frigate birds way overhead. They just seem to soar effortlessly. I'm reminded by the Lord and His Word that I should be like that frigate bird, that I soar above all of my circumstances. There are many species of birds that migrate. They migrate to the south in the winter and to the north in the summer. And it's not just the big, long-winged birds either. Even the tiny hummingbird migrates. Some of them even migrate thousands of miles. Some back and forth to the exact same spot each year. Wow. Here in North America, the cold fronts signal the migrations. The front passes through, and the birds can fly with the northerly winds at their back. I grew up in Michigan. The state bird in Michigan is the robin. Each year in winter, robins visit our yards here in Florida. They've flown over 1,000 miles. There are some orioles that actually fly across the Gulf of Mexico on their migration. That's 600 miles of open water. You see, the birds know just where they're going. God planted in their tiny little brains the perfect guidance system. It tells them when and where to go. Wow. Now remember what God said about birds. That if He knows and cares about them, how much more He knows and cares about us. So, it's a safe bet that if God can guide a tiny bird to exactly where it needs to go, He can guide your life and my life to exactly where they need to be. Now stop and think about that.